Hello friends, welcome into the Cowboys Report presented by BetDSI, the internet's #1 sportsbook. Little 3-pack of rumors here for you guys today. First up, is Tyron Smith going to be out tonight against the Saints? I'll give it 3 stars, but in reality, this is kind of more like 3.9969 stars. Get it? Yeah. I don't think he's going to play. Frankly, I'll be stunned if Tyron actually suits up tonight against the Saints. Everything points to that, and frankly, you need Tyron for the long haul. Even if you lose this game, you're still in good shape in the NFC East. So I think the Cowboys will give Tyron Smith one more extra week, and really it's like an extra week and a half because you get that extra bye because it's a Thursday. You get that extra recovery time. So I don't think you'll see Tyron Smith. By the way, hint, hint, I'll mention this here, and I won't even put it on Twitter just for you guys watching. Do not be surprised if Connor Williams actually gets some work at left tackle tonight. Remember, he was the left tackle against the Saints, and frankly, Cam Fleming, who was much better in the second half, did not look all that good in the first half against the Redskins. So how much do you trust Cam Fleming? Grade on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least amount of trust, and 10, of course, being the most. I'll put him around a 3 or a 4. Was better in the second half, but he was bad in the preseason, bad in the first half. After all, I'll mention it one more time here. Don't be stunned if you see Connor Williams get at least a handful of snaps at left tackle tonight against the Saints. Now, today's show is brought to you by BetDSI. Head over to chatsports.com/bet and use promo code Cowboys120 for a 120% deposit bonus. Cowboys are 7.5 underdogs. Line's kind of flat between 7 and 7.5 so far as of late. So it's a decent money line right there. Go put some money on the Cowboys and use that promo code Cowboys120. Even if you lose that bet, you're going to have plenty of extra money to bet with on BetDSI if you use promo code Cowboys120 at chatsports.com/bet. All right, next up, does Taco Charlton have an attitude issue? That's the report from Mike Fisher. I'll put it in the 2 stars category. I can kind of see it being the case. The report from Fisher is that Charlton, who hasn't played since Week 9 and has dealt with a shoulder injury, that there was also an attitude problem, and that was a big reason why he did not play against the Washington Redskins. He was reportedly moping a bit through his rehab. Now, with that said, Charlton did say on Twitter that the report's not really true. We'll bring up that tweet here. He said he missed 3 to 4 games, but he's got a perfectly fine shoulder and nothing is wrong with me. Laughy face, meaning he doesn't believe that report. Quote, when they don't got a story, they'll make one. I think maybe there's some truth to it. I'm not fully sure what's going on here. Either way, hopefully Taco's got his mind right because he has a chance alongside Randy Gregory to have some production against a Saints offensive line tonight that, oh, by the way, is starting a backup left tackle. So Gregory and Taco, who I think Taco's going to be able to go tonight, even though we'll list him as injured for now, I think Taco and Randy need to step up. If you want to beat the Saints, you need those 2 guys stepping up and producing some pass rush. Now, at that left defensive spot, who should start opposite Tank? Is it Randy Gregory? Is it Taco Charlton? Let me know in the comments section. I'll go with Randy right now. He's been more productive, and frankly, I need that pass rusher stepping up, especially on 3rd down. So in terms of start equaling most snaps, give me Randy Gregory over Taco, at least for now. All right, one last rumor for you guys today. Update on the Kliff Kingsbury to Dallas and the rumors and the buzz and the Twitter sphere freaking out. I'm only going to give it the 1 star still, though, because I don't think it's going to happen. Now, I'm not saying it shouldn't happen. I'm saying that I don't think the Cowboys will end up getting him. Now, Kingsbury has all kinds of interest. Gil Brandt said the NFL wants him, which is something we've said before on the show, by the way. The college football coaching staff wants him. In reality, Kliff Kingsbury has been linked to every single team in college football or the NFL that needs an offensive line because he's a good one. And I think the real question is the Cowboys, by the way, job that's not yet open, is it even the best one for Kliff? I mean, what happens if the Packers offer him an OC job? What happens if the Chiefs lose Eric Bieniemy and he gets to go back and coach Patrick Mahomes again? What happens if Mike Locksley takes the Maryland job and the Alabama offensive coordinator spot opens? It's not as simple as, oh, we'll just go hire him. It takes 2 to tango. I think for Kingsbury, there are going to be better jobs that will come open first, potentially, than the Cowboys job. So I don't think it's going to happen. Even though I'm sure many of you guys want him on the Cowboys, I think it'd be a worthwhile addition. I just don't think in the end it's going to happen, even though I would like to see it happen in the end. All right, folks, thank you to everyone who's already subscribed to our Cowboys Report channel. We just passed the 5K mark late last night, early this morning. Head over to youtube.com/Dallas Cowboys Report. to get signed or to subscribe. And oh, by the way, our highlights from the Cowboys Saints game will be posted there as soon as the game ends.